Farmers obviously get cash for crops, but what about cash for carbon credits? It's how one startup aims to help fix the sustainability issues plaguing the farming industry, which is, on the one hand, one of the worst climate offenders, but also at very high risk from climate change. Diana Olick joins us now with her continuing series, Clean Start. Hi, Di.
Hey, Ty. Yeah, what if you could not only reduce the carbon emissions from agriculture, but also produce healthier crops and increase farm profitability? Well, Boston-based startup Indigo Ag claims it can.
What we really focus on is how do we bring new revenue streams to the farmer as they make this journey to sustainability?
The answer is better farming, funded by carbon credits. Indigo Ag works with farmers on specific climate-friendly strategies to draw down carbon dioxide into the soil and capture more emissions. Examples include planting cover crops and reducing tillage to improve soil health, water quality, and biodiversity. This also makes crops more resilient to climate change. Indiana farmer Lance Unger was one of the company's first clients. He's now reducing his tillage and planting cover crops after the normal harvest.
We'll go back in there and plant something to basically kind of help add organic matter and help the soil.
In turn, Unger gets money from Indigo Ag's carbon credit program. These credits are sold to corporate buyers, and 75% of the proceeds go to the farmers.
And they'll be issued by the Climate Action Reserve, the registry that drives the oversight and set the high quality standard that we're adhering to and the farmers are working towards.
Indigo Ag started with a small pilot of 75 farmers, but says it has now enrolled more than 2,000.
If we can take and make our farm better, make our ground better, and help out the environment and still get paid for it at the same time, I mean, it's just something that's just an extra added benefit.
That's the win-win for everybody here that we see, and we get to grow a nice business with it.
Indigo Ag is backed by Flagship Pioneering, Alaska Permanent Fund, Investment Corporation of Dubai, and Bailey Gifford. Total funding so far, $1.2 billion. Indigo Ag introduced its first tranche of farm soil carbon credits just a few weeks ago, with its program producing 20,000 tons in credits or emissions offsets. Buyers so far include J.P. Morgan Chase, the North Face, and Barclays. Back to you guys.
You know, it seems that farmers, Diana, would instinctively want to protect themselves from climate change. And carbon credits aside, why do they need a company like Indigo to do that?
Well, simply because they don't have the science and technology. Remember, farming is basically the oldest business there is. And a lot of these are older family farms that either don't have the technology, don't have the know-how to get these new kind of climate-friendly procedures in place, or they don't have the money to do it. And that's what Indigo Ag aims to do.
You had the person who was the farmer who was in the piece. How much would he in a year get in those carbon credits that are then sold to investors in the markets? How much does he get?
We don't have the numbers on that yet because it depends on, first of all, on the price of those carbon credits, which change market to market, time to time. So you would have to wait, see how the program goes first, and hopefully get some numbers within the first year.
Okay. Di, thanks. Appreciate it.